Well, right now I'm a law clerk at an immigration firm.
I'm a law clerk at a civil litigation firm.
So I was recommended after I didn't pass the July 2015 bar by a not former classmate. She was a year ahead of me in a scale program, and she just had great things to say about it. She just said that, you know, if you need a little bit of a confidence booster as well as, you know, focused instruction on writing and just how to approach the bar in itself, that I should contact Shana, which I did. And I kind of dragged him along with me.
Yeah, I kind of rode her coattails. I mean, she basically what she just said to you right now. She explained it to me. She was very convincing, so I went up with it.
I think we kind of just focused on following Shauna's plan, individually too, you know, like, because there was times where he was working or I was working, and it was just an opportune moment for me to get, you know, an essay done or, you know, practice some MBEs. I would do it as soon as I had the chance, but I think our main focus was just sticking to the daily plan that Shana had for us.
I think for the most part though, like we would take tests together, right? Like be like, all right, at this time on this day we're gonna take this test, right? Of course we wouldn't like talk to the professor, but you know.
She's great. I mean, it's not like your traditional law school instructor where you're intimidated or, you know, you're a little bit hesitant to ask questions or approach, let's say, the professor, where this was just a more, you know, like, what is it, a modern, personalized course to bar prep, which was nice. It was just like one human being talking to another and telling you, you know, this is how you can pass the bar.
Yeah, it's kind of like being taught by your friend. Like she keeps it real. So
yeah.
And if you did something bad or like completely wrong, she would tell you straight up. Of course, in a nice way. But at the same time, she's really good at conveying information to you because, like, she was like somebody who was like a friend, and you want to listen to what they have to say.
And she was clear with her instructions, so that was nice. I had talked to the former Scale student who recommended this course, and we seem to have been in the same place when we didn't pass the July bar. And she passed the February bar when she took it the year prior. And that was comforting to know that somebody I knew had taken the course and passed with it. But it was also comforting when I spoke to Shana because she was very clear on the expectations of the course. So, you know, you had this material that was a long outline and essay approaches, which our prior course for bar prep didn't have essay approaches. So that was something that I was really looking forward to, you know, learning and also having the material to go over. But talking to her, and also, I don't know, when she told me that we could, you know, meet so many times as we needed, and she would let us know if we needed to meet more, and that she would be clear if our work wasn't up to par. That was comforting to know, where you had that source of, like, you know, private tutoring essentially combined with the bar prep course.
Yeah, I agree.
We didn't take a commercial bar prep course. We took a professor from our school who was doing his own, which seemed like the right choice at that time because a lot of the commercial bar prep courses are, you know, recorded sessions and just one size fits all. But after experiencing both courses, I saw how much the prior course lacked. There were so many holes and just essay approaches in itself and kind of mental checklist. I know that really helped with the evidence exam that we had, that I think probably saved me, where I just had this mental checklist, and even though I was freaking out about time, I was able to just calm down and be like, I know what I need to do, and I just did it. And even though I may have known the law prior, I didn't know how to organize it, and I didn't know how to react when I was that stressed out.
Yeah, I had the same issue too. Like I knew the substantive law, but in terms of how to apply it and organize it, I think that was completely lacking. And that's where the essay approaches that you were talking about, I think that's where that was really key. I just remember this past February going verbatim basically from off of the essay approaches, and it really gave good peace of mind how to attack an essay.
So I've already recommended it to 2 who I've known who didn't pass the February bar, and I'm sure I'll continue to recommend her.
Yeah, I've already recommended her to other people as well. People that haven't passed a few times, and I think this is probably the ticket.